Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to This Grand Life, episode 9 for our series here. And you may notice that I have acquired $15,000. Now you may be asking yourself, Sabouts, how long did that take? And the question is a good one, and the answer is it took me long enough. Honestly, it didn't take me that long. It probably took me like an hour. But it was a painful hour of just doing the same thing over and over as rapidly as possible, trying to acquire some level of wealth so that I could actually make things work. Now, believe it or not, if I look at this, my goal is 123,000. Wouldn't it be cool if I could just push to that? But I think inflation's gone down. Possessions, though, let's see, happiness. I mean, we're doing all right. Okay, so the reason that I stopped at 15,000 is because if we take a look at the business screen here, create new business, the waterworks only takes 14,407 for us to start. Now, I'm hoping by starting the plumbing business, we can mess with finally being able to pull ourselves out of this situation. It does say it comes with a high pay, but it is moderate materials and only requires a minimal education. Certificate of plumbing, which you already have. Now, the other reason that I stopped at 15,000 instead of going higher is because if we head on down to the bank, we can apply for a personal loan, and we can actually apply. If I was to go up to say 50,000, just so it'll say how much. See, it failed, but it'll say 14,000, which is a small percentage less than what I have for net worth. So that's kind of how the game works, I realized. But yeah, let's go ahead and apply then. And we're actually going to go ahead and apply for the 14,000. Now it's going to give us a huge monthly payment, but I'm hoping that the plumbing pays enough that it's going to cover this payment. Now the reason I'm applying for 15,000, actually, you know, it says recommended capital here. Let's do this. It says recommended capital 30,000. It's only a recommendation. If we apply for 10, that'll leave us 5. If we get 20,000, let's see. If we apply for 10, then it'll cost 15 or roughly 14,000. That'll leave us 10,000 left over for material and only a $300 a month payment. So let's do that. So we've got the loan, we've got 25,000. Let's go ahead and just make our business right now before we lose any of the money. So we've got waterworks. So yeah, the recommended capital is 30,000. We're going to try to do it with 10. It's possible that we completely fail and we don't do it. We'll find out. If we have to take more money out for a loan, we could probably do that. Business name, we're going to call it Pro Plumbing LLC. I think, okay, let's do it. All right, so we paid the money. We now have the Pro Plumbing LLC. So jobs available, no jobs available. Increase your brand awareness and reputation to get more jobs. Yikes, okay. Employees, hire worker, fire worker. Wow, this is really cool. Buy materials, plumbing supplies. Order 100 plumbing supplies for 2,500. I guess submit purchase order. So it is going to take all of 30,000. Mailbox flyers, let's see. Brand, website, local newspaper. So adds to the world's supply of spam. Create and host a website for your business, local newspaper. So let's advertise in the local newspaper. Average weekly cost, $771. Oh my goodness. Let's just do the mailbox flyers for now. We can hire, huh? Wow, this is really cool. Okay, I don't want to hire employees just yet. Can we focus on hopefully getting a job? Okay. Yeah, actually pin it to hotkey 1. Okay, let's see if we end up getting a job. Now, can I actually technically work here? Okay, I'm not wearing a security uniform. So it looks like I can still work well as I have my business, which is good. Maybe that'll help keep me afloat. But we'll get through the day and see if we've got jobs ready for us tomorrow. I do need to buy cigarettes. As far as I can tell, I still haven't seen I've been checking for a class. Oops. on quitting the smoke, and I haven't found one. Oh, excuse me. I apologize. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to order a pizza. Okay. Wow, sick due to poor health, so that sucks. Alright, but we want to see now if we've got any jobs. Let's see, no jobs available. Okay, we don't. Awareness is going up, though. I guess we should... I really can't afford the newspaper, but I guess we will. Do it just for the sake of trying to get... I might need to apply for a larger loan. Can I do that? Yeah, they're not going to let me do it. I should have taken the full amount. That was stupid of me. I'm going to be in a lot of trouble, I think. That's okay, though. We're going to go broke trying. That's all I'm going to say. We're going to go broke trying to have our own business. At least I can still work here once I put a security uniform on. Oh, I bought another one and I had one. Okay, let's sell one. At least I feel like I can still make money at my security job. It's not going to be enough to keep me alive, I don't think. But we'll see. Academic term, 50% off all clothing, of course. Wasted some money, made our payment. Concert. Okay. How do I know when a job comes up? I see the awareness is going. I definitely don't want to hire a worker until I get a job. We're going to go broke before we get one, I feel. I really think we're going to go broke before we get one. Oh boy. If I didn't have smoking, this would be a whole different game. If I play this again, I will never take smoking, ever. Ever. It's not worth it, guys. Don't smoke. I don't care how cool you think it is, don't do it. It's absolutely wrecking me in this game, okay? Like, no joke, smoking is destroying me in this game. It's an unbelievably large amount of my expenses. Oh, jobs. No jobs available. Come on. We got an awareness of 7. Sell me a job. We're going to go broke if we don't get a job here soon. Everything I'm doing is just to try and stay relevant. This may be our last episode at this rate. I'm not feeling confident. The loan payment's hurting me. Boy. I started off with a fraction of what it wanted me to start off at. Awareness is 9. As far as I know, it doesn't say how high the awareness has to be. Yeah, we're gonna go broke, guys. Oh, we got a job. Holy crap. Repair, waste, disposal, location, shopping mall, total payment. There we go. 17,000. Work required 160 hours. Time limit 3 weeks. Requires plumber's toolkit. Requires plumbing supplies. I don't have a plumber's toolkit. How do I get a plumber's toolkit? Plumber's toolkit, 1,500. Ugh. No. What is this? A commercial kitchen. Okay, we got one. Oh, boy. Alright, we're going to take the job. They gave us some income to hold us over until we complete it. Time, we get 3 weeks to complete it. Workers, I can hire a worker. Mr. Pickles. $1,700 a week, Mr. Pickles. I can't afford you when I'm trying to do this. We're not going to be able to do this. Oh boy, just managed to get my happiness up. Uh-oh. Or not. We might be in trouble, guys. This might be it. This might be the end. As soon as that happiness, as soon as we don't fix that happiness, that's it. We lose. We lose the game. I'm not going to get this fixed, by the way. I need workers, that's why. Okay. Boy, I can't afford either of these people. Yeah, repair waste disposal. Get to work. Completed 38%. Workers 1 time. I have 2 weeks left to complete it. So if I go there and keep working on it, it's possible we can get it in. I don't know. Boy, I don't know if we're going to pull this off. I'm feeling very unconfident about all of this. Ah, crap. That's it. We did not pull it off. Unfortunately, the happiness caught up to us. Oh, you want to know why? You want to know why we lost, actually? Because this event, this random event fired. An old friend called to talk about a pyramid scheme. It gave us negative 10 hours, negative 5 happiness, and that negative 5 happiness was just enough to push us over the edge. Because other than that, we were all balanced out, so there's no reason we should have lost. Well, crap. That's the end of the game, guys. We were forcibly placed in a mental institution after being spotted running the streets naked and rambling incoherently. This is the end of your life. So, unfortunately, we didn't make it, but hey, you know what? We did pretty well for the hardest difficulty setting, and for my first time playing the game, I'm pretty proud of myself. The business is really cool. That's actually an extremely neat mechanic. It looks like I wouldn't have completed it unless I hired a worker right out the gate, so that was my first mistake. I should have hired a worker as soon as I got the job. And I could have cut back on, well, no, awareness would have been important. Had I hired the worker, went over and did some work myself, cut back on the mailbox flyers or the local newspaper to help pay for the worker, got the job completed, fired the worker, put local newspaper back up to keep raising awareness, and just kept doing that, you could grow your business. So that's the way to do it. Plus, we're running out of plumbing supplies, so interesting. Yeah, that's a pretty cool mechanic. So, okay, this is a pretty cool game. It's definitely worth checking out. I'm definitely going to come back to it in the future. The game's constantly in development. There's been already a few updates since I started playing it, and so I'm hoping that maybe after a few more updates, I can come back and check it out and see what sort of changes have been made. But with that being said, I do want to thank you all for joining me for the game. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. And enjoyed my struggles through life. Now we know that even in a video game, life is not easy. With that being said, I want to thank you all for joining me. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you next time.